Welcome back, bronies, to another episode of my Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. And I don't remember what we did last time. So, this is gonna be interesting to find out. Load game. Did we read poems last time? Yes, I think we... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and say we read poems last time. Oh, shit. Ooh. I skipped something. What'd she say? For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Gotta get in character real quick. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Yeah, okay, so we did read poems. Getting kind of toasty with a heater at my feet and sweats on. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Remember, diamonds are made under pressure. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Oh, hey, doggy. Hey, what's up? What you doing back here? Come say hi? Wanna play Doki Doki Literature Club with me? Wanna play with Jasmine? Here's your toy. You wanna get it? What are you doing? Don't take my shoe. Oh, you got the toy. Now what? What are you gonna do with it? Here. Wow. Forgive me. I'm distracted by all doggos. What are you gonna do with that? Sit here? Want me to move the book so you can get on the bed? What's that? That's my water jug. Hi. No, that's my trash. No. Here. Give me 1 second, guys. Want me to move the books? Up. And get up on the bed. Correct if you want to leave. Also might have a bit of a cold. I'm not sure. Alright, back to Yuri. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. That's my butt, doggo. What you doing? Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Slam poetry? That'd be dope. Or rap battle, even better. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? What are you doing? That's my backpack. Crazy doggo. What are you gonna do? Gonna leave? You wanna say bye? Everybody wave bye. I don't know if you can see him. No? You gonna stay? What about you? You smell the invisible ball? Or do you smell the shoes? What are you doing? I guess he'll do whatever he wants to. Back to Natsuki. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing it in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Ugh.
Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
Almost butchered that, and I think I did butcher it.
I guess I kinda overlooked that. So I'm sorry.
Dot dot dot.
But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance...
Excuse me.
Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. She doesn't want to share her weeaboo side. Oh, and the doggo's on the floor, and the other doggo's on the bed.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Jeez. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course! Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem!
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply motion behind... Is that a bust? She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's firing up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Oh, wait, did Doggo leave? Doggo! That door's not open. What are you gonna do? Come here. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. And glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. Doc, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Slow clap? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just hit my dog in the face. You like all the attention, don't you? You want to play Doki Doki? Everyone joins me afterwards. And we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Please get out of my trash. You want to read the next line? Yeah. See? It says, it's not that we have... Oh, okay, maybe you don't want to read the next line. It says, it's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. Can you say that? No? Please don't take my shoe. Daddy. Don't take my shoe. Okay, we can't it in. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ...
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called
Gucci Gang. Okay, it's called My Meadow.
Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your own poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
Doc, what are you doing?
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Let me go ahead and move the cursor off screen. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew more, I knew through and through. Whoops. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I get it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even we and Boss liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. And next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
And now we have 2 dogs on the bed. This is great.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before we, boss. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Weeabus lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki,
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, and since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. What are you doing? Leave her alone. And he's scratching himself.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting.
Yeah? What are you doing? Hey. Maybe she doesn't want to play right now.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump!
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's... Okay, bye, doggo. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. And he's back with a toy. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Oh, you want me to play? I can. I'm playing. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Where are you going? Oh. Okay, bye.
Oh, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face they want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. But that's just how it is, so... Well, maybe in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that we all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay?
Oh, and you're back. What's that? That's a wrapper. Don't eat that.
I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the enthusiasm in Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica... I thought we were trying to impress Yuri. What are you doing? Then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
That came off as kind of bitter, whatever. Or my tone came off as bitter, my bad.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay. Me and Boss, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. And the dogs are gone. All right, yeah, this video's been kind of long. Let's cut it there. So I think what's gonna happen is that one or more members is gonna bail, right? Or we're gonna bust out a DJ and have a rap battle. That's gonna be fucking dope. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank my dogs. The dogs are gone for giving me company. Thank you for dealing with my dogs. They're usually a bit more rowdy. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like rating. Lets me know that you enjoy watching this stuff. If you disliked it, go ahead and leave a dislike rating. Lets me know that you hate me and it's just kind of destroying my self-esteem a little bit more. If you want to keep up on my playthrough, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button, and then there's also going to be a little bell right next to it. You can go ahead and click that if you want to receive emails. I personally would because it floods your inbox and it gets fucking annoying. If you want to, you can go ahead and follow me on my social media accounts. I have a Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, and I should probably go find out what my dogs are doing because I feel like they might be pooping on the carpet. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.